When I first started seeing him, I was around 16, and Osote was quite a bit older, 28 maybe. He made his money from selling marijuana and robbing houses. He used to insist that I drink and take pills with him. He loved it all, but I didn't. I liked getting high, but not with all the different drugs he wanted me to do with him. I felt like I was living in slow motion. I felt like a slug. But even though I didn't like doing all those drugs, I did them anyway, because it was part of living with Osote. I was maybe 85 pounds soaking wet. Telling Osote no wasn't something I did very often. It wasn't something anybody did very often. It's no surprise that Osote and I had a very unstable relationship. It would have been a miracle if we didn't. There were a lot of things I didn't like about things he did. I didn't mind the mota and a little cocaine, and I didn't mind a little rum or beer, but he did too many different things and too much of everything. I liked to get high to the point I was just having fun, but he kept going and going until he was out of his mind. He took everything to the limit, even with sex. He liked to do things I just didn't like spit in my mouth. He liked it, I hated it. The first time I put a penis in my mouth, it was Osote's. He was older and much more experienced than Eduardo. He taught me a lot about sex, including the whole oral thing. It wasn't my idea, but he wanted it, so I did what he wanted, even though it seemed unsanitary to me at first. But after about a month, I was enjoying it. And he was the first man to go down on me, lick my pussy, and I loved it right away. So it was only natural I would do the same for him, and it wasn't long before I got to like giving head. I still like giving head, but I like getting head more.